Yeah. Check the levels of it. You check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We're checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man.
We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. I had a girl that was down to ride with me. Hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul. Made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly. Trust did not need diamonds and gold. Emotions stored, laughter shown. Heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words when heard a perfect note. So whenever I need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is cursed to fall without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off, you glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline. Half truths kinda before a lie. To hide a fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Rage of a woman scorned. You felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever wanna see the morning before. Look at me be reborn. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina to penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In paradise, on the wrong track, get off the next station. Waiting, getting impatient. Me and my snake were facing temptation. Rage of a woman scorned. If for the moment your heart was torn, I couldn't ever want to see the morning. Look at me be reborn. It's love knows, love knows, love knows, love knows, love knows, love knows, love knows. It's love knows, love knows. Yeah, it's love knows. We were a song, the music and I was lyrics, but hardly a bar was written. We were so far from finished. No lies, I wrote lines for no other women. So we my muse open the rise, we could rap beginnings. A new song, moving on from love-struck teens. Going the wrong way on a one-way street. Kick back, relax, baby, let me set the scenery. I'm looking deep into get really hazy lights. Around us are getting hazy and needs unable to stabilize. We're so close, our breathing is harmonious. We're in sync and I think our hearts are so melodious. But I'm so not over us, time don't heal all of us. I miss my paradise, the woman I love and I trust. I post this note to the notice board of my love life. Wish I could kiss you even if it was just one time. One time, just one time, one time, one time. Even if it was one time, even if it's just one time, just a one time. Love life with your love notes, cause you know we gotta do it like a love node. That's when I'm singing to you with my little we wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live. Yeah. The situation, you run a date and you give her flowers. You want her to enter your house even for just an hour. The ice is broken but the surface on the kitchen counter. This the beginning, you're grinning, thinking to hit the showers. Trust emotion, she shows her seductive power. You cannot talk this, she's topless and wearing half a trouser. She wants a man to take her from behind her hiding cower. I'm not lagging, I'm like a lagging, I like to devour. Bring a sauce to the table, more sweet and sour. We'll be leading the fire, tease, please, desires. Kiss lips, tasting all the gracious flavors. Turning the desk in the desert into a great oasis. Venomous fingers fondling, feeling all over her. Of course, the top of her body's hard as a cold of earth. I'm giving more to her, she can give it all to me. I'm sticking fire in the rise, that's how it ought to be. It's kinda orderly the way we're doing all of this. Don't bother talk to me, just walk to me and blow a kiss. I'm ready for hot sex, foreplay, a lot left. Ice cube, whipped cream, strawberries and chocolate. I want your brass claws, progressing the blindfold. Part of your lips, you don't know what I'm putting in, but I know honey's dripping on your top lip and your moan. So my hands are slowly stroking down your erogenous zones. I feel the body shown, climbing up every step, lightly back the back of your neck, help you remove the dress. Suck on your earlobes, yeah, we're getting bare close. To jumping under the covers, fucking like other lovers. So put the rubber on, not ready for baby making, screaming my name and making crazy faces. So baby, take it. Now my body's entwined, I'm on top of the side of yours. Her hand slapping the walls, pick her up, attacking doors. Turn her over, so my back is now smacking the floor. Then it gets kinda raw, my back is kinda sore. She bit and scratched my back with claws like a pack of wolves. I'm lashing like a stallion, riding you like a horse. Put the bit in your mouth, breathing the saddle, and you're not making any sense when you're talking, baby, you're babbling. Your lower body's very wet, dripping and dripping in, especially sensitized to my left, I'm dipping in. I see your hair as a man, gripping and grabbing the bed. It's the effect you get, letting your back bend, shivers a spin.
Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man. Check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check levels of it. Here we checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man.
I had a girl that was down to ride with me, hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul, made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly, trusted not me, diamonds and gold. Emotions talk, love is shown, heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words when heard a perfect note. So whenever I'd need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is first of all without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off your glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline, half-truths kinda before a lie. To hide the fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Rage of a woman scorned, you felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever wanna see the morning before, look at me be reborn.
What you want, how do you want it, it's really your call. We can do this like men, no, we can do this like fools. I've got the Versace clothes with them diamond jewels. It's a dog-eat-dog world, that's why I reach for a tool. Show no mercy as I watch them fool. I was raised by an ex-con, so the streets was my pool. Haze in my blood, so I'm never on the ball. Believe you and me, brother, keep it old school. Waiting for my time to sparkle, harmful. Lyrics so powerful, label me a hero, put me in Marvel. I'll toss you like a marble, startle when you see me in a car full. Yo, we're coming through, we're coming through. We're coming through, we're coming through, we're coming through.
I had a girl that was down to ride with me, hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul, made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly, trusted not me, diamonds and gold. Emotions talk, love to show, heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words when heard a perfect note. So whenever I'd need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is first of all without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off your glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline, half-truths kinda before a lie. To hide the fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Rage of a woman's vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Dread every day, witness the drama. Smoking clean relieves the pain and makes me calmer. Waking up in a hot sweat, crazy thoughts running through my head. Like got me stressed, scandalous punk still plotting my fool. Time to bust back like dizzy, I'm standing up too scared of no one. I'm fighting till my death, rather die a man than a pussy while I breathe my last breath. Obviously, I'm still learning the game. Picture a young teen watching them other mans play, watching films from Scarface to Carlito's Way, and the greens got me dreaming of the fame. I'm as hot as a fresh empty clip, anger management beckons, so don't make me flip. London's the place I roll by. See me on street, heaven high of green, I fly. Hit 20, now I'm running right. Used to be quiet, but now never silent. Put my lyrics down, then lace the hook. Lyrics so sick, you think I found Puck's rap book. Now look at you get so shook. My lyrics represent me, I won't give you a second look.
Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina, two penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Incident heard of Harry the Wolfman, more prolific, hamburglar, murderer. Well, indirectly he heard of your king. All the plainly worried, cause neither plainly goodbye, he could ever clear that amount of body loving up shit. Sonny Jim is yeah. So your superfluous intellect is too simple to be perplexed. Leave something to be desired, your fallacy so much sense. Spiritually exempt, irrevocably content. Effectively more directly, evidently inept. Predator chasing alien, but mankind a malevolent. Predicate on your estrogen, offspring in your step. As I shoot off with his head again. Spine tingling sentiments, I'm afraid there's no breaks given. When the thoughts escape as cold as an Inuit face. So fuck giving in space, bitch, I'm on a mission to deviate your septum and displace your lazy limbs from your torso with a quiet storm flow through your midsection as I repossess them and use them to snatch your intestines out of you. Food still partially digested in them. Now looking like a shitty turtle head trying to peeky blinder out of the rectum. No discretion inside your residential home. Smelling like the Walking Dead, bro. Black wormhole, your damn dome. Spaced out, no resurrection. No retrospective interest. You well read on a litmus test. Consciousness level atrophy. Skull kicked out the galaxy. Shakespearean tragedy. Yeah, your mind homeless. Your brain dead without a host. What a travesty. Intermission had to be dropping a rap ballad. Precedents to lyricism. Ripped out of the scrap scriptures. The walladism. Real smooth, you slippery ill son of a chicken. Headless chicken spitting verbal dissonance with lyrically imprisoned mumble rapping dispositions. You uneducated decision of defecating on your lineage. You were born in a barn, dragged up on Animal Farm. With unclean minds and bitter sweets. It's getting peak. Never trust anybody that's insurmountably weak. Cultivating your borderline hate speech. Put you a mountain of incompetencies. Snakes hard-boiled in deep waters. Thus walking on eggshells, you're floating. Somebody must have cracked open as soon as you got a post. Freeze over your definition of hell. Soldiers duck and dip as I slide in close. Rambo rich, got your girl saying just a tip. But I'm hitting it deeper than Black Sambo. In the back of the whip, even Uncle Rocker started hating on this other tongue. With ample amount of runny yolk dripping on your tippy toe. You caught cold and runny joke cause you felt to scramble. Scotland Yard followed the angle of breadcrumbs as you ramble on down. Story time, son, this is barely preamble. Scotland, hey, yo, bring in the files. Hammer time on the track, better than the English fly for fuck up. Better than the English fuck up.
I've got an open mind, but there's a line, and if you cross it, well, you die. Kill you the good old fashioned way. Stab you multiple times through your brain. You'll never see my face. when I approach, you'll be looking the wrong way. Trust me, it ain't no joke, man, I'm here to stay. I was introduced to the early 90s, guilty conscious, hill 'em up, still don't give a fuck. Goodfellas is down for the old school, we know fools, hence the boot full of tools. Excuse me for being so rude, let me introduce Johnny the Gent. Goodfellas is who I represent. Fuck it, I'm finished, I can't spit no more. The game's too much, so I lock and load the mace. Watch your eyes fall from your face, I'll put you in your place. No close shave, I've already dug your grave.
Fucked up life causes ancestors to come back to life, witnessing begins to remorse, scorn, cleverly drawn, different incisions in a nice new family show called Death by 1,000 cuts of disappointment. So annoying, fix it, basic levels of shame you bring. Wasn't even wish to inflict upon my most enamored enemy. Upon my most enamored enemy, you spewing verbal diarrhea, you walking enemy, you shooting shit at your local glory hole lips. Ha! Who broke your red cherry? Was it Timothy? Feel the wrath and get roughed by this rough child of superbly hurting me as I cruise with my wavy penmanship. So I will be well baked in the oven, not so well baked in the oven of wisdom. Symptoms of an illiterate bitch, totally greeny sandwiches after the birth of a rich. Which is after birth of original sin. We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people, we wanna live. We wanna breathe, we wanna live. We get the people that wanna live.
Yeah, check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We're checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Here we checking levels, man.
Yeah. The situation, you wanna date and you give her flowers. You want her to enter your house even for just an hour. The ice is broken but the surface on the kitchen counter. This the beginning, you're grinning thinking to hit the showers. Trust emotion, she shows her seductive powers. You can't topless, you're topless and wearing half a trouser. She wants a man to take her from behind, a hiding cower. I'm not lying, I'm like a lion, I like to devour. Bring a sauce to the table, more sweeter than sour. What we need in the fight, teach, please, desires. Kiss lips, tasting all the gracious flavors. Turning your desert in the desert into a great oasis. Featherless fingers fondling, feeding all over her.
It's been a midnight rendezvous in a small downtown cafe. I spend my time thinking of you. I've been living for this day.
Of course, on top of her body's hard as a cold of earth. I'm giving more to her, she can give it all to me. I'm seeking fire in the rise, that's how it ought to be. It's kinda orderly the way we're doing all of this. Don't bother talk to me, just walk to me, give love a kiss. I'm ready for hot sex, foreplay, a lot less.
5 to 12, I'm checking in. A glass of wine, lights are dim. Cooling off, hot summer breath. Take a seat, a cigarette.
Ice cube, whipped cream, strawberries and chocolate. I want the brass clothes, progressing the blindfold. Part of your lips, you don't know what I'm putting in, but I know honey's dripping on your top lip and your moan. So my hands are slowly stroking down, you keep watching the zones. A bit of body shown, climbing up every step, lightly back the back of your neck, helping you remove the dress. Suck on your earlobes, yeah, we're getting bare close to jumping under the covers, fucking like other lovers. So put the rubber on, not ready for baby making, screaming my name and making crazy faces. Say baby, take it. Now my body's entwined, I'm on top and inside of yours. Her hand slapping the walls, pick her up, attacking doors. Turn her over so my back is not smacking the floor. Then it gets kinda raw, my back is kinda sore. She bit and scratched my back with claws like a pack of wolves. I'm lashing like a stallion, riding like a horse. Put the bit in your mouth, breaking your salad, and you're not making any sense when you're talking, baby, you're babbling. Your lower body's very wet, dripping and dripping in, especially sensitized to my left, I'm dipping in. I see your hair is a mess, gripping and grabbing the bed. It's the effect you get, betting your back bench.
Yeah. Check the levels of it. You check the levels of it. Check the levels of it. We check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We checking levels, yeah, we check the levels. Yeah, we checking levels, man. Yeah.
Talk list, talk let, talk shit, talk whack. Just sit back and watch your talent get blanked. Just a few boys that ride in this crew. Don't carry guns, I don't believe you do too. What you write in your rhymes is different to what you do. Carry on low and you wonder why a talent couldn't be reached, cause the streets reached his mind. Oh well, I guess that's life.
The situation, you run a date and you give her flowers. You want her to enter your house even for just an hour. The ice is broken but the surface on the kitchen counter. This the beginning, you're grinning, thinking to hit the showers. Trust emotion, she shows off seductive powers. You can't topless, she topless and wearing half a trouser. She wants a man to take her from behind, not hiding cowboy. I'm not lying, I'm like a lion, I like to devour. Bring a sauce to the table, more sweet and sour. Ruby leading the fire, teeth please desires. Kiss lips, tasting all of the gracious flavor. Turning the best in the desert into a great oasis. Featherless fingers fondling, feeling all over her. Of course the top of her body's hard as a cobra earth. I'm giving more to her, she can give it all to me. I'm sticking fire in the ride, that's how it ought to be. It's kinda orderly the way we're doing all of this. Don't bother talk to me, just walk to me and blow a kiss. I'm ready for hot sex, foreplay, a lot left. Ice cube, whipped cream, strawberries and chocolate. I want your brass clothes, progressing the blindfold. Part of your lips, you don't know what I'm putting in, but I know honey's dripping on your top lip and your moan. So my hands are slowly stroking down, you keep watching the zones. A bit of body shown, climbing up every step, lightly back the back of your neck, helping you remove the dress. Suck on your earlobes, yeah, we're getting bare close to jumping under the covers, fucking like other lovers. So put the rubber on.
List, talk let, talk shit, talk whack. Just sit back and watch your talent get blanked. Just a few boys that ride in this crew. Don't carry guns, I don't believe you do too. What you write in your rhymes is different to what you do. Carry on low and you wonder why a talent couldn't be reached, cause the streets reached his mind. Oh well, I guess that's life.
Not ready for baby making, screaming my name and making crazy faces. Say baby, take it. Now my body's entwined, I'm on top and inside of yours. Her hand slapping the walls, pick her up, attacking doors. Turn her over so her back is not smacking the floor. Then it gets kinda raw, my back is kinda sore. She bit and scratched my back with claws like a pack of wolves. I'm lashing like a stallion, riding you like a horse. Put the bit in your mouth, breaking your salad, and you're not making any sense when you're talking, baby, you're babbling. You know her body's very wet, dripping and dripping in, especially sensitized to my left, I'm dipping in. I see your hair is a mess, gripping and grabbing the bed. It's the effect you get, letting your back bend, shivers suspended. met a girl that was down to ride with me. Hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul. Made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly. Trust does not need diamonds and gold. Emotions talk, love is shown. Heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks of vocal cords, this first word from her the perfect note. So whenever I need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is cursed to fall without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off your glide and you fall apart. Lost a mind but borderline. I'll choose kinda before a lie to hide the fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Range of a woman's gone. You felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever wanna see the morning before. Look at me be reborn. Happened between us, man from Mars, woman from Venus. Connect like vagina to penis. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In paradise, on the wrong track, get off the next station.
Stress, anxiety, disappointment, diseases, corruption, hate, setbacks, failures, regrets, chaos, darkness. Okay, bright, healthy, successful, prosperous, peaceful, exciting, loving, calm.
Waiting, getting impatient. Your mistake was facing temptation. Range of a woman's gone. If for the moment your heart was torn, I couldn't ever want to see the morning. Look at me be reborn. It's love knows. 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 It's love knows. Love knows. Yeah, it's love knows. We were a song, the music when I was lyrics for hardly the ball was written. We were so far from finished. No lies and wrote lines for no other women. So leave my music open the ride from the right beginnings. A new song, moving on to no sub-teams. Going the wrong way on a one-way street. Kick back, relax, baby, let me set the scenery. I'm looking deep into your green and hazel lights. Surrounded again and hazy, and needs a neighbor to stabilize. We're so close, our breathing is harmonious. We're in sync, and I think our hearts are so melodious. But I'm so not over us, time don't heal all of us. I miss my paradise, the woman I love and I trust. I'll post this note to the notice board of my love life. Wish I could kiss you even if it was just one time. One time, just one time, one time, one time. Even if it was one time, even if it's just one time, just a one time. Love life with your love notes, cause you know we gotta do it like a love node. That's when I'm singing to you with my little. Yeah. Look at, what? Look at, what? Look at, what? Look at, what? We were raised up from the gutter, no bread, no butter. Now we're chilling with each other, feeling $1 million, happily blazing rapidly, afternoon matinees on like everyday Vaseline, make it rain casually. Indeed, we don't talk, came up from a big store, strong winds of elevation, music and innovation, migration of artists, piloting the movement, managing more than talented packages, started on basic, just stagecoach traveling, no elegance, well rested, surfing, so over to top flight air hostesses approaching, next top models they hosting, mad how we now pop bottles, we toasting till we touch down, Look at, what? Look at, what? Look at, what? Look at, what? Yeah, Jedi. We were raised up from the gutter, no bread, no butter. Now I'm chilling with cheddar, feeding $1 million. Happily blazing rapidly, afternoon matinee. Come along, sunshine, summers on tip, magnum sip, wobble they drink heavily like everyday Saturday. Hey, make it rain casually, showstopper beats, a cropper sound seas, reap fully grown trees. Through strong winds of elevation, music and innovation, migration of artists. Mad how we now pop bottles, toasting, all evening, seasoning, hot pepper words on a whim, spread eagle and spread wings. Birds soar higher than a phoenix, might just fly with a man then burst. Reach on a weekend ting like a king living out of a suitcase. Just pack them rubbers and toothpaste. Oh, he tied up with a bondage, aye, yeah. Big boy moves how you rockin' it, wily, entrepreneurial, stylish, I like it. Drippin' swag, blue like, ooh, aye, hello. I'm in the business of show no watch when I box stealth. Don't watch how I cop wealth, cause knowledge is power, wisdom is worldly. Got rich off of knowledge of self, no selfie. Who wants to level up? Come on, we all on the come up. Blueprints to the rundown, no run up, shout. I'm out and about in the crowd, about my bullet and crowd, about that life for my crowd. Hey, I'm boss and I'm up. Hey, this year's looking up. I get bullet and done. Iban Sankofa, I get veces acá. Said I get veces acá, you 4-4. What?
Check the levels of it. You check the levels of it. 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 We check the levels of it. Checking all the levels of it. We're checking levels here. We check the levels here. We checking levels, man.
I had a girl that was down to ride with me. Hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul. Made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly. Trust does not need diamonds and gold. Emotions taught, laughter shown. Heartbeats warm, my pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words with her the perfect tone. So whenever I need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is cursed to fall without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off, you glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline, half-truths kinda before a lie. To hide the fact that might upset the rest, like a white line of deception. Rage of a woman scorned. You felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever wanna see the morning before. Look at me, be reborn. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In paradise, on the wrong track, on the next station. Waiting, getting impatient. You mistake with facing temptation. Rage of a woman's gone. You for the moment your heart was torn. Look at me be reborn. Love knows. Love knows. Love knows. Love knows. Love knows. Love knows. It's love knows. Love knows. Yeah, it's love knows. We were a song, the music and I was lyrics, but hardly the bar was written, we were so far from finished. No lies or romance for no other women. So who my muse open the rise, we could write beginnings. A new song, moving on from one teams. Going the wrong way on a one-way street. Kick back, relax, baby, let me set the scenery. I'm looking deep into your greedy hazel lights. I'm running to get in hazy and needs a neighbor to stabilize. We're so close, our breathing is harmonious. We're in sync and I think our hearts is overloading us. But I'm so not over us, time don't heal all of us. I miss my paradise, the woman I love and I trust. I post this note to the notice board of my love life. Wish I could kiss you even if it was just one time. One time, just one time, one time, one time. Even if it was one time, one time. Even if it's just one time, just a one time. Love life with your love notes, cause you know we're gonna do it like a love node. That's what I'm singing to you with my little.
I'll say mine, yeah, but I'm gonna let it drop and then say it, cause I can't say it when it drops. Get a feel of the mic, feel of the mic.
I had a girl that was down to ride with me, hesitation was unknown. A true muse to my musical soul, made my mind speed when I was slow. She loved me deep, constantly. Trust does not need diamonds and gold. Emotions stored, laughter shown, heartbeats warm, a pure passion grows. When she speaks, her vocal cords disperse words when heard a perfect note. So whenever I need to talk, she was the first person I would call. First of all, a relationship, it is cursed to fall without trust within. In the beginning is where it starts. Take off your glide and you fall apart. Thoughts of mine were borderline, half truths kind of before a lie. To hide a fact that might upset them is like a white lie called deception. Rage of a woman scorned, you felt the moment your heart was torn. I didn't ever want to see the morning before. Look at me be reborn.
See, I'm a true G ballin', true G callin'. I got 2007, we're rolling like no man's can sing. Cause I've got the bling bling. You don't know me, I don't know what to say. Brains
superfluous intellect is too simple to be perplexed. Leave something to be desired, your fallacy, so much sense. Spiritually exempt, irrevocably content. Effectively, more directively, evidently inept. Predator chicks in alien, but mankind I'm a Nephilim. Predicate on your estrogen, offspring in your step. As I shoot off with his head again. Spine tingling sentiments, I'm afraid there's no breaks given. When the thoughts escape as cold as an Inuit's face. So fuck giving her space, bitch, I'm on the mission to deviate your septum and display your lazy limbs. From your torso with a quiet storm flow through your midsection. As I repossess them and use them to snatch your intestines out of you. Food still partially digested in them. Now looking like a shitty turtle head trying to peeky blind around at a rectum. No discretion inside your residential home. Smelling like the Walking Dead, bro. Black wormhole, your damn dome. Spaced out on resurrection. No retrospective interest. You well read on the litmus test. Consciousness level atrophy. Skull kicked out the galaxy. Shakespearean tragedy. Yeah, your mind homeless. Your brain dead without a host. What a travesty. Intermission had to be dropping a rap ballad. Precedents to lyricism. Ripped out of the scrap scriptures. The wildism. Real smooth. You slippery ill son of a chicken. Headless. Hitless chicken spitting verbal dissonance. With lyrically in prison mumble rapping dispositions. You uneducated decision of defecating on your lineage. You were born in a barn. Dragged up on animal farm. We run clean minds and bittersweets. It's getting peak. Never trust anybody that's insurmountably weak. Cultivating your borderline hate speech. Put you in the mountain of incompetencies. Snake hard bowl in deep water. Thus walking on eggshells, you're floating. Somebody must have cracked open as soon as you got a post. Freeze over your definition of hell. Soldiers duck and dip as I slide in close. Rambo rich, but your girl saying just a tip. But I'm hitting it deeper than Black Sambo in the back of the whip. Even Uncle Rocker started hating on this other tone with ample amount of runny yolk dripping on your tippy toe. You cut cold and runny joke cause you failed to scramble. Scotland Yard followed the angle of breadcrumbs as you ramble on down. Story time, son, this is barely preamble. Scotland, hey, yo, bring in the faux. Have a time on the track, better than the end this fly for fuckers. Better than the end this fuck up. Better than the end this fucked up life causes ancestors to come back to life. Witnessing the ignorant more scorn, cleverly drawn, different incisions in a nice new family show called Death by 1,000 cuts of disappointment. So annoying, fixing basic levels of shame to bring. Wouldn't even wish to inflict upon my most enamored enemy. Upon my most enamored enemy. You spewing verbal down your rig and you walking enemy. You shooting shit at your local glory hole lips. Ha! Who broke your red cherry? Was it Tim or Terry? Fall the rough and get rocked by this rough child. Off suburbally, heard of me as I cruise with my wavy penmanship. So I will be well baked in the oven. So well baked in the oven of wisdom symptoms. Open the leg of a bitch. Talking the green sandwiches. Off to the birth of a man from Mars, woman from Venus. Mainline vagina, 2 penis. Man from Mars, woman from Venus. Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden.